So, oh, and then they had different ones. They had different packages. Outer Space and something else. But I only seen 2. But, the Outer Space. And you can't go bad with that. You just can't go bad with that. It's just enough to either wet the whistle or fill the space, and then you're done. But the person that won the thing, I need to make a video. And I put down there that she had won and everything. Thank you for the friendship necklace. I appreciate that. I put it that she had won. But no response. The other thing I bought me, just to keep me from fidgeting, I guess. Never mind. That sucker busted. What the holy heck? Gross. Gross. I bought a squishy ball, right? And I pick it up and it's so grossly like... And I'm like, what the hell? And look at the nipple. And it's cracked. Right there. Yeah, that's going in the garbage. My wife, that'll get it and want to lick up on it. I'm like, put that name back. I want that. A whole $1.25. I want shit. That makes me mad. Easy, Mr. Man. Easy breezy, beautiful, handsome man. I think it goes, but whatever. So yeah, there it goes. Y'all gonna hear him do his thing. We'll all get over it. More email. I'm waiting for... It's now 6 o'clock at night. I need to stop looking for the email from the courthouse. The only thing is, I received my divorce document by mail around 8 o'clock p.m. I did. Thank you. You're talking about... I did. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so... Was anybody wanting a reading? JZ1970 is my PayPal. ZebelyJulie@yahoo.com is for Zelle. Those are the only 2 that are working good. Hey, Miss Deanna. What'd you do? Yogurt. Yum. Nothing like a little yogurt on your shorts. They don't pop up on my screen. Which one's out with the gifts? Yeah,
First time flushing yogurt though. I should throw this over.
What does Luke say he wants for Christmas? Roblox. But there is an Amazon wish list just for him. Everything is just for him. And along with the note that states he has DMDD. It's a disruptive mood disorder. And he's got the angry side. So I'd appreciate if anybody's going to get anything for him. No pew-pews. Nothing of war, death, or destruction. He can have...
Destruction.
What's that?
I want destruction. I like buildings collapsing. I love that.
He likes buildings collapsing. He likes them catching on fire. So I repeat.
Not in real life though.
Not in real life. I repeat. No death and destructive kind of stuff. The only time explosions is if it's a science experiment, you know, like an exploding volcano. No, won't touch them. Won't touch them with a 10-foot pole. We've tried. I don't know who the hell we are. I guess me, myself, and I've tried. And so, and you guys make sure you pay attention. Nothing showed up yet, I believe you, but make sure you pay attention to who you're paying. JZ1970 is me, but there's people out there running off my name And I can't babysit everybody. I did that the first 2 years. Woo, woo, Woodstock. I know it's not Woodstock, but I like them anyway. All right. Let me go check. I'm okay. I'm sitting here trying to understand what's going on. All right, I'm keeping a tally. Wait a minute, I got to do something. Where I'm at.
I'm hungry.
You've already eaten 14 times.
Burger. Another burger.
Give me a minute. Okay. There it is. Is that right? It is right. That can't be right. That is right. Okay. Put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. You can do it. All right. Where is JK? Didn't I do JK? I did JK. I did JK and yeah.
I forgot to open the freaking box. God, I didn't put it in there and then close the door and then do it.
Yeah, I've already read for JK. That one was the last one I did, wasn't it? I did. I received yours, and I'm about to do your reading. And do you want a health reading? Do you need me to open that? Disclaimer. My house comes with noise. If this will bother you during a reading, I highly suggest not to hire me because I'm not changing the volume of my home for nobody. I don't change the volume of yours. We don't change the volume of mine. Here you go, Looster. 3 minutes. One or the other. One or the other. You got to choose health or sister. Because Sherry was the last one. JK was the one before that. And then D something. Health. And I need to contact you. Love, peace, and kindness. I need to contact you. I am to pay for 1 full week. And that is what I'm here to do. JK's been read. It was JK because I did the health, and he's the one with the back. He, one with the back, and then I did Sherry last. shoulder. And now I am doing, because I went ahead and I'm like, I'm doing Lucifer. I just caught what you did. I just caught what you did. Are you Lucifer? Are you some people will get offended by that. Do you practice? Do you practice? Your name. It sounds like Lucifer. Lucifer. Do you practice? Okay. Where'd you come up with that name? Lucifer. I watched the TV show Lucifer, and I liked it very much. I did. I learned a lot from it. Okay, you're wanting health. I love my dog. I love that you love your dog. Alright, you got 8 seconds and that thing's going off. I'll get you a haircut tomorrow, maybe. Alright. So I am officially... Wow. Chills.
Might be hot.
It might be stupid hot.
Can you grab it?
I cannot. Let it just sit there and cool itself down. Go get your plate.
Where?
I don't know what you did with it, Luke.
I never had a plate.
It's on the darn dresser. Luke, the plate is on the dresser. The dresser, not the table, the dresser. You did have one because I put your stuff on it. Okay, health. Oh, I don't need this. I did want that ball, though.
Can you take it out for me? I know, I'm gonna get it.
You sure you got it? Well, put it on your plate before it just falls on the floor. Because if it falls on the floor...
I got it.
Okay. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog.
Upside down.
Good dog. Good deal. Careful, it may be stupid hot. Health. For Lucy.
There's nothing.
For...
I thought you had more. It's gonna be hot. I know.
Oh! That was the popping I need. Did y'all hear it? That's because I woke up this morning on a pillow. That was the popping I need. Everything just relaxed in my neck. Now my head will start to relax, I hope. Receiving a ton of visions. I'm receiving a ton of visions with you. I can't even do... Rarely does this happen over health. Health. Yeah, but it's one or the other. I can't say that. Okay, if I were to... I'm just going to focus on health, I guess. Alright, since you stated health, I'm going to do everything I can to stay there. I am picking up visions of an old...
Aww.
That's the sweetest ever. I'm picking up visions of an old car. Old car meaning something like... No. No, that's Rocky. You got Bella.
No. Bella? Bella!
She is cleaning Bella. You have Rocky. No, that's Bella because of the way the tail's wagging. Bella wags her tail like that.
She wags it the most because she gets the more love.
So that's Bella.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait a minute. That's Bella.
Yeah, that's Bella right there.
Yeah, it's Rocky because Rocky don't wake up. Look, we see Bella get a bath by Purdy. Oh, Purdy, you so nice. You give a Bella bath. Sorry, we're having a family moment. Oh, you get a bathie by Purdy. We are good and golden when Purdy gets involved. Oh, it's the best day ever. We're gonna be a family. Purdy's over there cleaning her. She's like, you be still now, Bella. You need a bath. I'll have to tell this story, okay? I will have to tell this story. I am picking up a vision of an old car. Okay, now this old car reminds me of an LTD. Okay, very old car. It's the lights in the front. I don't know why I'm picking up an old car. But I'm seeing the front of it. The lights, shape of the hood. I'm seeing a door. It's black. And it has white coming, like a glow white, as if you were to open the door, it'd be all white, angelic like. That's what it reminds me of what it would be. I am seeing crosses everywhere. Different shapes, different sizes. I'm not spooked out, I'm not freaked out. It's just kind of like, what's up with all these crosses? It reminds me as if you were to walk into a Catholic church or a Baptist church. There's different crosses, so many different sizes. And then I have a letter J for a woman, like Jennifer or Julie. It can be anything, but it is for a girl. So it's a girl name. Does any of that connect with you? All just a simple yes or no. Even if it doesn't, it's still coming through for somebody. Okay, we're going to leave it alone. It's coming through for somebody. I don't feel really good about it. I don't feel really bad about it. So we're just going to leave that alone. Okay. I can't make it go away, but I will not debunk you. Oh, now she's giving Purdy a bath. They're bathing each other back and forth. My turn. Your turn. My turn. They're beating each other. This is so amazing. I think Bella's home. Okay. Health-wise. Alright, health. Inside of my head, I feel like if I were to take a screw or skewers, wooden skewers, I don't know how to word this without it sounding gross. It feels like something goes through here, comes straight across, and then comes through here and goes straight back. Like a cross. Like, and it just something... Here comes the chill bumps, even with my jacket on. There comes my goosebumps. There's something with the head. Yeah, and it's mostly pressured. It's almost like this pie shell of the head. Right here. Eyes, I'm not sure what it is. Health-wise, I don't pick up anything. Other than the head. Everything is in the head. I'm getting drained really fast. I'm getting drained really fast. Really super stupid fast. I mean, this is like... Come on. I feel like I'm about to go... I'm trying. I'm wearing out really fast. Like I'm draining really fast while trying to read you. Moderator just told me it looked like I was about to go through a trance. And I was about to repeat her. I'm about to go... Because I'm thinking how she said that, and then I'm about to repeat her. This is not your fault. I don't want to go into a trance unless someone's family member is in a coma, or it takes everything out of me. I'll sleep all day. A coma or Alzheimer's, life support. It's the only time I want to do it. It's a lot. I feel like my feet are glued to the ground. It feels like it's heavy to... I want to start slurring. I just kind of want to start slurring. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I want to slur. Are you okay? Like, do you feel loopy, numb, paralyzed, stroke? Have you ever had a stroke? I just won't start like this. Are you taking care of somebody where you put your hands on them and they've had a stroke to where I can end up picking up their energy versus you? Yeah, that's the way I feel. Does that make any sense to you? What the heck was that?
Are you kidding me? But then I don't get any ice cream. I can't eat vanilla, Mom. I'm allergic. Well, then I guess you're gonna have to wait until the next time we get ice cream.
Oh my God.
Now give your brother the ice cream. I'm not gonna tell you again. Fine, whatever.
You guys, all right, I'm about to call your name out, but I do it because you look like my daughter. Deb, Asia, all of you, go look at Dan D Lioness. DANDALIONESS. I swear to God, you look like my daughter. I can't see, I can't pull up anything. I saw you flash up. Dan D Lioness. Oh my God. Tell me if y'all see that. There she is. Dan D Lioness. Y'all pull up her picture. And y'all call me a liar. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Oh my God. I remind you of your mother. You reminded me of my mother. Ironic. You look like my daughter from your profile picture.
Hey, Mom, I'm pretty hungry too. I could go for a grilled cheese. What do I look like? Your personal chef? Make it yourself. Well, you're already making one game. Just make me one. I got a lot.
Oh my God.
Don't you dare back talk me. Tell your father when he gets home. Hey, Mom, I'm hungry too. Who the heck are you? One of Tommy's friends? No, Mom, it's me, Joey, your little child. Doesn't ring any bells. I don't know. Go to Grandma's house and ask your mother to make you something to eat. Oh, you are my mom. Screw it. I'm going back to my room and ordering a pizza.
Okay.
Get upstairs. All right, 5 more minutes. Game's almost over. Don't make me tell you twice. I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have eaten bananas. I'm going up right now, okay? There's my handsome little boy.
No one's done anything wrong. Of course it's going to affect me.
Bedtime police. Game's over. And so many more fruit snacks. I ate all mine. 5 more minutes and 1 more pack of fruit snacks. I said I was going to bed when my game's over. And bring me the whole box of fruit snacks.
Absolutely.
Wow. Speedy, you managed to hit me right in the face that time. You're going to be a quarterback one day. I'm going to let you stay up as long as you want. I'm going to go get that box of fruit snacks.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Me, I'm your middle child. That's what I'm about. You pack of fruit snacks for a walk. Hey, good ball. Joey Buster. Hey, Mom, sit down. What are you doing? Check it out. I'm Picasso. You're on a picture for Mom. You're not allowed to draw in photos. You're finally going to get in trouble, and I cannot wait. Mom! Cry! Ah, dude, did you just throw crowns at me? You think I'm going to pass up this opportunity? Mom, hurry up! What is all this
Just, I'm over it. I'm over
Does
it.
Rocky actually like the tail?
trouble? Billy's over there drawing
I don't know.
I'm petting his tail and he don't care.
Rocky don't care about much of anything except creating chaos.
Watch and learn. Mom, Tommy told me today was your birthday and that you wanted me to draw a picture on the wall for you. You told your brother to draw on the wall so you could try to get him in trouble? Get up to your room, you're grounded. Are you kidding me? Kids, it's time for dinner. Yes, dinner time. Last one to the table is rotten egg.
Lucifer. Okay.
I agree, you're a rotten egg. That's not fair. You threw the ball at me.
I miss my young so bad.
I always sit in that seat. Make him move. Tommy, be a good big brother and let your brother sit in that seat.
I'm trying.
But I was here first.
I'm trying.
I got the good seat. Mom, what are we having for dinner? Meatloaf against Speedy. Ew, meatloaf for you.
I'm trying.
Mom, I don't like meatloaf. Can you make something else? Of course I can.
I'm trying not to fall completely Julie apart.
No, I worked all day on this
And I feel it right behind the eyes, and I feel it just right there on the surface. And it's like, don't do it. And no one has done anything wrong. God damn, it's so unfair.
Yeah, I'm ready, Mom. Wait, Mom, you must have failed me again. Where am I going to sit? There's no food in the car.
Okay,
Hurry up and get it. Are you kidding me? This is bull.
okay.
Oh my God, kids, come here. I was getting the decorations out of the attic, and I found your old baby book. Oh, cool. Let me see mine, Mom.
Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you.
Where's mine at, Mom?
That's so pretty. Thank you.
It's right here, sweetie, and we're still making it because you're just a little baby.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just
You gave me my first haircut.
holding it together for a second.
You don't have a baby.
I gotta think of something else. Just gotta think of something else.
Well, I started it, and then I forgot about it, and then your baby brother was born, and I needed one for him, so I just used yours.
All I can think of is I'd like to get my hands on those 5.
Why don't I? Look, Mom, it's my first haircut. Remember, you gave me my first haircut. Oh, you guys don't get an old baby book? Hey, Mom, where's my baby book? You don't have a baby book. What do you mean I don't have a baby book? Why don't I have a baby book?
If you look up here,
Forgot about it, and then your baby brother was born, and I needed one for him, so I
did you get my response to that? The qualifications must be qualified. The qualification requirements.
What does that even mean? It doesn't make any sense.
At least 20 years experience of being gay, and at least 4 years experience of an ED issue. Then I'll take on your husband. Oh God. So Miss Shelley, there is a lady in here by the name of _Dan. I can't even remember. I gotta look it back up. _Dan D Lioness. Look up her picture. Look at her picture. There she is. Sometimes there she is. Does she not look like Winnie? Dandy Lioness. I don't know if you know or not, but I lost my daughter this past March. She should still be here. And so I don't know if you know that or not. Exactly, Shelley. Exactly. So when I seen her name pop up, it was like, and I'm supposed to be reading for Lucifer, and because she loves her dog, and I have to throw that out there really quick because we're gonna go from dandelions to Lucifer. I'll fix that one up. And so, yeah, my daughter passed away March. She was 37 years old. And so I lost my firstborn baby. Lori's husband. And he's just saying, well, there goes mine. I don't want no one's husband. Just.
Yeah, of course. How do you forget Mom's birthday? I got her this Castigio digital frame. Oh, that's such a good present. Say it's from all of us. No way. You think I'm gonna pass up the chance to be Mom's birthday? I can't believe you forgot her birthday and didn't get her anything. Hey, good morning, boys. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. Hi, happy birthday, Mom. We all chipped in and got you a present. He has it. What? No, you didn't. I got you from Mom by myself. You got happy birthday, Mom. Oh, thank you. I love it. This is perfect. Oh, my goodness, it can hold over 40,000.
Okay, I got this. I'm coming back. I promise I'm coming back.
So much. You're welcome, Mom. Yeah, you're welcome, Mom. I helped pick it out. No, you didn't. I didn't forget her birthday. I was the only one that remembered.
I got a runny nose. Okay, I'm gonna do this reading. I'm gonna do this gushing reading.
I got you. Yeah, I love the present your brother's got. I'm setting it up right now. Mom, I see these pictures of Billy and Tommy.
I hear her.
Pictures of my favorite boys on there. But I'm the one that bought it for you. That's
I hear her again.
finally my favorite day. It's Uncle Day. Morning, Mom. What's for breakfast? There's my favorite boy once a year. Now it's chocolate
She told me earlier, Deb. That's where I came up with it. I just thought I was having a hallucination
personal chef. Make it yourself. I don't know how to make breakfast. What's going on?
about Tor.
What did you do with my mom?
I thought I was having a hallucination.
What do I look like? Your personal chef? No, what's
And I hear it as clear as day. Alright, Winnie.
favorite boys on there?
Alright, Winnie.
Got me. I'm setting it up right now.
Lucifer. Alright, if my daughter's here, I'm gonna ask if this is. I'm gonna put my head through the test. I hear my daughter a lot, you guys. I hear it, and I think it's breathing hallucinations most of the time, which is really real. So I'm very aware. If she's really here, Lucifer, are you still here? I'm just gonna call you Lucy.
My favorite boy once a year. Chocolate waffles down. I love chocolate waffles. Yes. Morning, Mommy. What's for
What does the name Heather mean to you? Heather. It can be a friend. It can be your family member. It could be your daughter, what sister. Any.
today's opposite day?
Yes, but I'm definitely aware that I am definitely in hallucination mode. The name Heather.
Billy, how dare you go on this date with your brother? As soon as you get home from school, you're grounded. Are you kidding me? That's not fair, Mom.
Okay.
Leave this.
I'm gonna go on what I'm hearing
Oh, and my face.
my daughter say.
How dare you throw a ball at your
And that's where Heather came in. I'm supposed to ask you who is James. James,
ball at my face?
if the room can go quiet for a minute.
You're grounded. Are you kidding me?
James,
Hey, Billy, leave this. Ball at my face. Billy, how dare
Excessive.
you throw a ball at your brother's face? Make that a week of being grounded. Hey guys, guess what? My mom
I'm waiting to hear another name or
stay up late. Let's go. Tommy, I have a question before I buy you books. Did you get your report cards today? Hold on, guys.
you haven't.
Hey guys, guess what? My mom just
What does the word playpen mean to you?
Billy, how dare you throw a ball at your brother?
Okay,
Make that a week of being grounded.
that's not what I said.
Hey guys, guess what? My mom
Playpen.
books tonight, and I get to stay up late. Let's go. Tommy, I have a question before I buy you any books. Did you get your report cards
It's
today?
not what quite she asked, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm walking on thin ice with this one.
The mail or something? Mommy, I'm home from school, and guess what? We got our report cards today. Sweetie, you're home from school. Let me see your report card.
Okay,
Funny story. Your
I
brother
didn't
said
ask
that
it the
they
right way
didn't
though.
get our report cards.
I'm not going to either.
We got our report cards today. Hi, sweetie, you're home from school.
Lisa and Ann, or Lisa Ann, or Lisa and Lisa Ann.
His teacher came and found
Who is Lisa?
and she saw him. There was his
And or Ann.
So I grabbed it and I brought it home. He got all that.
Can I have something other than that?
So that was my report card.
My God.
My project from 2 days ago. Did you really think you got your report card from me and get me to buy you V-Bucks? You're grounded for a week. No Xbox. It's your week. Are you kidding me? Sorry guys, I gotta get off. I gotta go teach my little brother to mind his own business. Hey mommy, since you're not
Lisa
V-Bucks now,
or Ann, or Ann.
I'll buy you V-Bucks.
Lisa Ann.
Buy you a teacher for being such a good little brother and bringing me his report card home. Oh, Billy, you forgot something at school too that your teacher wanted me to give you. What on this stand?
Does that name ring a bell to you, Lucy? Nothing's come through, so I don't know if you've said anything. If you are replying, no, Lisa. Okay.
Oh, Billy, you forgot something at school too that your teacher wanted me to give you. What on this stand there? Give it to me. Okay, you asked for it. Tommy, that's another week you're grounded. Hey, Mom, I'm home from school and I got my report card. I got all A's. So what? Big deal.
What's that about?
Me? Did she say that? No, she didn't say from you, but she does need
What's that about Joyce?
say this week. And she's getting old. She needs time to relax.
Well, let her comment. Let the Joyce comment. What's that about?
Hey, Grandma. Hey, it's Mom.
I'll probably already walked out.
She said no.
Oh, I don't care.
Break away from me. And you're too old.
Okay.
You even said you were too old, Grandma. Really? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hey, everybody. Grandma's here. Yes, hi, Grandma. Mom, what are you doing here? There's my favorite grandbaby. Hi. So, you told my grandbaby he can't come over.
Okay, health-wise, I feel like my feet are glued to the floor. And what that means is that they feel heavy. My feet feel heavy. Like there's so much weight on my feet. And it doesn't mean necessarily weight, like body weight. They're just heavy. And I don't understand what that means. So give me a sec.
Hey, good morning, Mom.
You've done that. Both cats look up and go, "Rah!" Cut it down.
Pancakes for breakfast, Mom. That's
Luke.
of course I'll make you pancakes for breakfast, sweetie.
Luke.
Hey, Mom. Hey. Oh yeah, I almost forgot it's trash day. Take out the trash. Are you kidding me? Oh, you know what? Maybe Mom was just having me take the trash out so that she could have my favorite breakfast for me ready. That's probably what it is. Billy, sweetie, how are
My house comes with noise. I will not change the volume.
my favorite breakfast? Oh, you know what? Maybe Mom was just having me take the Hey, Mom, are you forgetting it's school again? Fine, I guess, but I want pancakes for breakfast, Mom. That's no
Lucy.
Hey, Mom. Good morning. Billy, sweetie, can you go wake up for today? I wonder if Mom made me my favorite breakfast. She always makes the birthday kid their favorite breakfast. Hey, good morning, Mom. Good morning. Billy, sweetie, can you go wake up your brother Tommy? He's gonna be late for school again. Fine, I guess, but I want pancakes for breakfast, Mom. That's no problem. Of course I'll make you pancakes for breakfast, sweetie. Hey, Mom, are you forgetting to say something to me? It's a special day. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. It's trash day. Take out the trash. Are you kidding me? Oh, you know what? Maybe Mom was just having me take the trash out so that she could have my favorite breakfast.
My body don't hurt at all.
How are your days?
Hey, Luke. Where is your headphones, the blue ones?
Hey, Mom, I'm done taking all the trash.
Don't throw them.
I was about to say catch. I'll do it from a small distance.
No, you will hand them here. Thank you. Don't cut that up loud. Okay. Kay. Could be Kathleen, Caitlin. Kathy. Kate. $36. I have 3-6. They could be March 6th. 36 years old. Could be like 34, 35, 36. Could be a house number. Part of it. I don't think that's it. Sire Group? Sire? Drama Talk, if you're needing help, there's, to my knowledge, no one behind this. Sire. I don't understand what I'm hearing. Why do my feet feel so heavy? Just a simple yes or no. Does that make sense to you, what I'm saying, Lucy, about my feet feel heavy? It has nothing to do with weight. It's something different that I can't put my finger on because I've never felt this before. No? Okay. I'm going to hand this to you, an offer of a refund or an attempt to read later on. Get this off. I feel like I'm screaming. My refund policy in this room goes, if I can't connect, which right now I feel like I can't, and there's been a ton of interruptions, the refund policy is 100%. If I connect you on Aunt Sue, but you get Uncle Bob, I still connected. There's no refund. That's my refund policy. I don't feel like I've connected just because I threw out some names, which I didn't really throw out the names. They were handed over to me. So, I'm your first 5 people. Weirdo. One of these days, one of these people are going to be real, and I'm going to block them, and they were about to hand out $10 million. One day, just one day. Okay, you got it. All right, you guys, hold on 1 minute. I'm going to go take care of that right now. Okay. Okay. I beg your pardon. Girl. We are done. Our business is done. There is no refund pot. No. I have offered you a refund twice, and you have insisted. Oh no, we about to go, girl. We about to go, and we about to go good and hard. You have come in here and you have like, okay, well, keep it calm, Julie. Keep it calm. Keep it calm, Julie. Keep it calm. Keep it calm, Julie. Keep it calm. And I responded back to you. You asked me, did I rescind your refund? And I said, or could I rescind you a refund? Oh, it's public. It's on one of my my videos. And I responded, absolutely. Then you come in here in the room, which is recorded, and you said, can I have my reading, please? I said, oh, you got it. And then I read for you. Like the third time. The first 2 times, okay, we're just going to toss those to the side because they weren't read. No, I can't control the universe, but I have given you more than enough time and more than enough energy. I was going to give you a refund. You asked for another reading, and I provided it for you. Whether or not you like what came through, I can't control that. But our business, we're done. We're done. And we're done in here. You're not going to interrupt my room no more. Every time I come in here, you are pushy, and you have been from get-go. You're starting to make me snore. I'm so bored with it. Apparently the neighbors too. Now, one received it. One received it. It's already been done. There was 2 in here today. And I just sent the refund to Lucifer. If she's still in here, she's still welcome to remain in here, of course. I just sent it to her. My refund, absolutely, positively, 0 connection. It is a full-blown refund. Sometimes it happens, and lately it's been having a little more because this is bigger than me right now. There you go. Thank you for speaking up for me on that one. I appreciate it because that spoke up for me. So I'm happy. Thank you. So she's already got it. She got it back, and that's it. Yeah, I always say, if you want Uncle Bob only, don't hire me. It is part of my... I expect now she's going to go over there and she's going to open herself up. Oh, I said, I'm going to go and do this. Feel free. Somebody else has done that. And now they're going to take... Oh, I'm going to stretch that out. I'm promising you want to come to me with honey. You do not want to come to me with vinegar. Don't do it. And this here has gone on longer than it should have gone on. I went to go connect. I got quiet. Well, if you can't connect to my daughter, then let's go. No, wait a minute. I want to help. No, I wanted this. No, I wanted that. I wanted this. 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 Back and forth. Not even sure. Way too long. Yep. Boring. Tired. I'm yawning and I'm. Oh. The amazing thing is I keep notes. I'm always keeping my notes, but you know. You live in Texas. So I was like, got Texas in business. Live in Texas. she was saying something about her grandpa. I can't remember what it was about. I always need my brain jogged. So, yeah, we're done. What was this part? Well, I thought she said refund. I thought it said, do I get a reading? I mean, a refund. See? Back and forth. Wishy-washy, not sure. Can I get screenshots of this shit? Because I know I'm going to need it for PayPal. Okay. There's one screenshot. There's a two. Undecisive, unsure. 30. Got it. And it's true. I am making sure I don't need any more screenshots because I know I'm going to need them for something. All right. I can't control Oh my God.
What?
We got somebody else in here who I went around with before. Over racism. Y'all won't get me going on that topic. Okay. I am happy you have. All right. I just want to walk away. I just want to quit right here and throw my hands up. I just want to walk away. I am to the point to where I don't even know if this is even worth it. I just don't know anymore right now. And it's not, it's just the bullshit part of it. Where everybody thinks that look, okay, great. I did a great read, whatever. But, and I've done many others, great. I'm still just as normal as you guys. Yes, but it doesn't pay my bills. That doesn't pay my bills. This pays my bills. But at this point, when it comes to the nonsense of people's nonsense, that gets to me really fast. And I have to have the money because I have to stay stable. And it's been very nice that I'm buying my own food. It's been very nice that I'm just kind of like, I'm not where I need to be. I am right now. Hold on. Go through all that. All I got to do is just add $50 back on. Now I am $319. What I would like to have is to be able to do reads and get where I need this for an entire week at the hotel that I want to go to. And I can't control who comes through, but someone's still going to go ahead and be like, well, I'm going to go to PayPal, and I'm going to go ahead, go the fuck ahead, go the fuck ahead. Do you know that if you are impatient, please don't hire me? I should write this down so I can always read it. Impatient, rude, obnoxious, a PayPal disputer, meaning, not disputer, meaning you're always trying to sue somebody. Sue happy. Shit starter. Perfectionist. Asshole. Demanding. Wishy-washy. Fight starter. Am I missing anything? Ungrateful. Drama lover. Drama mama lover. Oh, yes. I feel me. Oh, this is nice. Yes, I got asshole. I think that all radiates around that little, perfect. I have perfectionist. Someone said something to me up here. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? Well, we all hope to connect, but no guarantees, right? I just want to get my cell phone on. Snowblower. Freeloader. Backstabber. Abuse loving provider. Okay. Chatty Cathy. Compulsive liar. Chatty Cathy, Crazy Karen. What did Lily say? Everybody's giggling at what Lily said. What did you say? Good, I didn't make the list. I'm a crybaby. So, please do not hire me. If you are any of the following. Please do not hire me if you are any of the following. Impatient, rude, obnoxious, PayPal disputer, sue happy, shit starter, perfectionist, asshole, demanding, wishy-washy, fight starter, ungrateful, drama mama lover, entitled, snowblower, freeloader, backstabber, abuse-loving provider, chatty Cathy, compulsive liar, and crazy Karen. I feel a poem. Yes, I do. Oh, you impatient little rude, obnoxious, PayPal disputer. You sue happy, shit starter, perfectionist, rotten cooter. You asshole demanding wishy-washy fire starter. You ungrateful drama mama lover entitled compulsive liar. Oh, you gotta go up here. Entitled compulsive liar. You oh, that's gotta be snow blowing. You snow blowing, freeloading, backstabbing, abuse loving provider. Cathy, chatty Cathy, crazy Karen. Yeah. We got to change this up here. Where we go? Freeloader, free, demanding. Okay, now, here it goes. Please do not hire me if you are any of the following. You impatient, rude, obnoxious, PayPal disputer, sue happy, shit starter, perfectionist, rotten cooter, asshole demanding, wishy-washy fire starter, ungrateful drama mama lover entitled compulsive liar, snow blowing, free demanding, backstabbing, abuse loving provider, chatty Cathy, crazy Karen, freeloading fighter. Yeah, I like it better in a rhyme. All right, now that we've got that, if anybody is any of that, okay, anybody is any of that, yeah, and the refund policy is now only at 50%. I'm done. If I put my energy in, I'm applying. I cannot control who comes through, so therefore I should not be supplying my energy for something that may not be coming through because you may be over there drunk or, not connecting yourself or just sitting there, well, do it. And you got a bad attitude. So now refunds are only at 50%. Sorry, I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't know who thought of that, but I think, some people did a long time ago, but we're going to leave that alone. And so, all right, I'm happy and I'm crazy, but I know I'm happy. At least you're here. So, look at that. Host list undesirable client traits. Oh, that's well said. If you have any of these undesirable client traits, please do not hire me. Hey, Tina, I'm doing okay. Yes, let's continue with reads now. Now that all that's out of the way. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Forgot gas later. So who am I? What is this? Oh, thank you, Heather. You did not have to do that. Hold on, you did not have to do that. Why is it a tip? I didn't read you, did I? Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Thank you so much. Chick Flicks is next. I appreciate that. Please, with whatever you're about to deposit, please remove that part. The thought is still there, so just oh God, we have a chatty Cathy in here. Are you really a chatty Cathy? Chatty Cathy? Like in someone who likes to talk? Can we talk? Alright, come on, pretty lady. Y'all just Alright, let's get you on up in here. I gotta behave myself now. Let me find you. Invite. You are invited, Miss Shannon. Come on in. Oh, wait a minute. Come on up, come on up. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. What you got to say?
First of all, I'm not turning on the camera. I look horrible. But
You
anyway,
know I don't think that.
anyway, I want to just brag on your moderators. Okay, I have been in another live today. A wonderful lady that does card reading only, you know. She's really good. I think she's on the low end of the spectrum as well. But I really like listening to her do the cards. However, you in the chat, you cannot tell who she's reading for. The moderators do nothing. There is 5 to 10 people commenting just constantly and acting like she's reading for them. Unless you already know who she's reading for. You don't even know. And that's part of the fun part of watching a read, is knowing who they're reading for and seeing their comments,
Stop.
back to the read. And
Right.
you don't even know who it is.
Keep it
All
up. I mean,
the
people have
moderator
problems.
put on there was reading in progress. Didn't say who it was. Didn't tell nobody to hold their comments ever. I mean, there's one girl, she just kept talking so much. But I have to give it to the lady that was doing the reading. She totally ignored every comment coming through except for the person she was reading for. I don't know how she done it without losing her cool, because I was about to lose my cool, and I'm just like, just keep your mouth shut, Shannon. You're not going to be one that comments too.
I do not know how to ignore.
I mean, the comments are going so fast too, and it's so many people, and they're acting like she's reading for them. They're just like
Right.
answering stuff. I mean, just talking all this stuff, and the poor person she's reading for is just like lost in the comments. It's like, but your mods are awesome.
And I don't have a huge turnover either. I have no turnover. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've had 3 turnovers in what, 4 years? I think that's about right, Mods. What, 3? Maybe 4. I've removed 4.
I've
And
not
so,
watched very many lives like yours. Um, I watched that lady. I've been watching her for a little while now. She just her reading on the cards are very different than a lot of people's, and it's interesting.
right.
But I don't know. I don't know how she keeps her composure and just completely ignores every comment popping through. She even has to. You'll see her having to scroll back to find the person she's reading for, and that's horrible.
Yeah, no, that's not me. I'm like, no, no, I don't know how to do that.
I'm like,
I
make
wish I
me a
did.
mod. I wanted to shut these people up so
Then
bad.
she should. You should raise your hand and then let those
No,
mods follow you're doing.
yeah, well, they should do better than that for her.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to be disrespectful or ugly. Your mods aren't.
No, but they can be.
Oh
They
yeah,
can
well,
be.
that anybody
With my
can be if they
permission.
have to be. But
Yeah,
they're only
with my
that way if
permission.
they push to that. Yeah.
Right. Hey, my name
Uh,
was gave out in a reading, and I didn't say nothing until end for respect. Your name was gave out in a reading. I'm confused, Lily. Um, but anyway, yeah, I couldn't be quiet. I'm not a flight girl. I'm a fight girl, so I'll get right all up in the middle of that shit,
yeah.
and
She
I'll
she
say,
finally got she yelled at one of them one time through like 4 readings I've seen her do today, and and it's just because she tried to tell it wasn't this girl's reading, but this girl tried to tell her that she was wrong of what she was saying, and she yelled. Then that's the only person that I ever seen her actually communicate with, other than the person she was reading, but because she highly pissed her off.
yeah,
But yeah, you got great mods. I just
I
wanted to
have
let
to
y'all know
agree.
that
I have to agree.
you have great mods.
I love
Uh,
my mods. I
they
love
don't
them like
put up with
family.
bullshit. Mm-mm.
You don't watch no one else beside me? Boom, 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 boom. I like that. Don't cheat on me. So, talking to drama talk, talk. I keep wanting to say tot. I keep wanting to say mama drum. Tongue tying here.
Drama
Drama
talk.
talk. Okay.
Well,
So,
I'll get off here. I just wanted to let you know that it was too much for me to try to type it in, but out of every live I've ever been in, you have the best mods and consistent
yeah,
with you. They are very consistent.
right. There we stay. Even when everybody else is busy and they're not in
Mhm.
here, we're still together. Cause
Right.
I don't make me first. I tell they have to keep their family first, their
Right.
spirituality, their church, their whole nine yards. They have to keep their life going first. And that's my big thing. That's my number one freaking rule. And just, and then we just come together and we'll shoot the shit in the drama room and has nothing to do with nothing going on. I guarantee you there's a couple of people I'll be talking about today. One of them ladies don't get to them first. And so, yeah, they help get me through. They keep me, and we all run it. We all run it together. I'm not, you know,
Well,
it's pretty
it's
cool.
nice coming in your room and not ever having to see new mods here, new mods there. Every time you put on a live, you've got different mods. You know, you've had these since I know Mama Deb's been here and Lori,
Asia. Yep.
Lori,
Yeah, Lori is,
they've
I
been
think, a
here
couple
since
of
I
years now. Yeah,
yeah.
and Sherry is all right. So, I still say Holly. So
Yeah.
it's Deb, Holly, Asia, and Bree, the
Asia,
longest.
that's the other one I was thinking
Yeah,
of too. Yeah,
you're
and
the
Gary.
longest. And then we go down to Lori. I think Lori's been a couple of years, going on three, I believe. And then we have Sherry. Um, but Sherry's been here forever. She's been here from almost the
Right.
beginning of time, but just not as a mod. So when I mentioned Sherry as a mod, everybody's like, yeah, yeah. Same went with Lori. And then Dawn just got added. But me and Dawn's been talking, I don't know how long. But so she's just got added. So yeah, because with Holly gone, I wanted someone to kind of take that place and not take the place at the same. I don't know how to word it without it sounding bad. I don't know how to word it.
Well, that woman,
Um,
bless her heart, she had other people commenting, like they were doing the reading themselves, or if it wasn't someone acting like they were doing the reading along with her, it was someone acting like she was reading for them and commenting back answers, like she was speaking to them, and she wasn't. I'm
right.
like, what a chaotic room. I would lose my mind in here. I had to stop looking at the comments so much because they were driving me crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. See, while someone's in the window here, I'm not paying attention to what everybody's saying down there.
Right.
I'll look down there from time to time, but I'll leave everybody alone. But when there's nobody in the window, I'm constantly, because if the
Right.
person I'm reading for, I want,
Well,
if they have a question.
that's half of the fun of watching a good read is when when the person interacts back and you see that they're validating this and that. I mean, that's the whole part of the read. If I
Well,
was you, I would bring as many people that was willing and able to come up in a box. It would make it easier for you.
right. And so, yep, but I can't force anybody to do it. I just,
Right,
but I
right.
asked that
And
like
some
2 hours
people
ago.
can't.
Get out of the box.
They
God
don't have
damn it.
enough, so they can't. So not
Yeah.
all people can, but they don't have to turn their video on.
Right. Now let me do a little bit of bragging. All right.
Hmm.
Now I want to do a little bit of bragging about this artist right here. All right. She is an amazing freaking artist. Go over to
Oh,
her
thank you.
TikTok and check out some of the stuff that she's put up. I am not kidding you guys. You really need to start selling it. Girl, you have an. When I get into my house, I want to come to you for some artwork because I love your work. There's a couple
Thank
things
you.
that, so yeah. Y'all check her out.
Did you
Amazing. And
see
she does
my
what?
Did you see my message I sent you? I know you couldn't get the text, so I sent it to you on TikTok.
I'm I don't think so. Oh, about Winnie.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to take it and I want you to look at
The
what's her
one with
name
the angel
again?
wings?
The no. The dandelioness that's in here in the room.
Uh-huh.
Just look, I don't just when you get a chance, look at her um dandelioness. Can you just say hey real quick? I'm gonna do everything I can not to cry. I am absolutely floored at this. Absolutely floored. There she is. She just put the purple heart up. Can you pull
Okay.
up her picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow her right quick. Oop, that way I can.
She looks like Winnie. The, I seen her name pop up, and
Oh yes.
I stopped what I was doing, and I'm like,
But
oh my God. I mean, same shape of the face. Winnie would do her hair on the side.
mm-hmm.
Um, so
I,
um,
Yeah.
Dandelionness, if you go to my videos and it's pinned, it'll show my daughter. But a lot of times she would do her hair off to the side,
Yeah.
and so she was always doing something with her hair, you know. But you've got the same shape of the face as my daughter, same color hair as my daughter. My daughter's eyes are like near they're black. But anyway, yeah. So I just I just couldn't believe it. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, yeah."
I just wanted to
So
find a good up close picture of her because I wanted to do something for
um,
you and Luke.
up close picture is I will get you. I'll get one. I'll get one. And so, but okay, I got to get back to readings or whatever it is that I'm doing here
All
tonight.
right, lady. I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
I
out
love
of
you.
here. Love you.
All right, bye
Bye.
bye.
I don't know how to get out.
Hold on, I get to hang up on you. Hold on, but I do it with love. Okay, what are we doing tonight? Someone, Chatty Cathy, you said, what's wrong with your chest? Who were you talking to? This was a while back. This goes to Chatty Cathy. And I got the Chatty Cathy in the ring. You guys have got to check out her artwork. It is unbelievable. I mean, she's really good. All right. Is Darla still in here? Yes, she is. Do we have anything to go on, Miss Darla? Because I don't think anybody's up for a reading. And if you guys are, just let me know. Her work is very good. I think yours, you do look a little splotchy, probably from BP. Yes, that's what it is. That's my blood pressure. I better call the doctor tomorrow. It's going up a little bit. It's getting too high. This, you guys, is my blood pressure. And I don't have... Oh, we got batteries now. We got batteries. Where's your battery pack? Where's your battery? Never mind, I got it. Oh, God, let's find out how fast I'm about to have a heart attack. Or stroke. I got batteries now. With the red chest. Okay. Yeah, that's my blood pressure. So I expect it to be really high. I'm going to call it 178 to 82. 170 to 182 over 111. That's what I'm going to call it. And I'm not joking. So here we go. What's that? All right, before we get going. Oh, they don't want to see me until it hits 200 on the bottom. So let's get going. Everybody, throw in your numbers. What do you think it's going to be? Here we go. There, you're. Why aren't you working? God, I wish it would be 140. You're in right. You're in right. You're in right. What the hell?
Attention, please. Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now.
Folding towels. Damn, at least someone's getting some. I want to fold towels.
Measurement over. Your systolic blood pressure is 173 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic blood pressure is 8 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your
173 over 98. They're folding towels. God. For the people that are in the room who don't understand what folding towels is, let me explain. My ex-niece went to her daddy and said, "Dad, what is S-E-X? What is adult relations?" But that 3-letter word. What is? He turns around and he said, "Folding towels." Folding towels it is. So, I'll keep an eye on it. That's what all this is for. That's my blood pressure. I'll be alright. All that scraping is the cats are in the litter box. I cannot. Neither can I because I don't have anyone to fold towels with. Oh, God. I hate my neighbors. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, what is that? Okay. Okay. I am, but I don't have any now. No, they cannot, thank God. Well, one of them can. I do, but I'm out. All right, Miss Lurie. They are folding towels. I got energy for folding towels every day because I don't have no towels to fold. And when you got no towels to fold, you just can't get linty and you get angry. You know, they say people get into a better mood after they fold a couple of towels. I'd be happy to just fold a couple of washcloths at this point. But I don't jump in and out of the washer and dryer like that. So I just got to sit over here and wait for my hand towels and towels and towels. Hand towels, washcloths and towels and towels. I got to wait for that. I got to wait for them to show up. Yeah. Folding towels, that's it. So I say it on here all the time, like, oh, I'm going to folding towels, and that's what it means. I've not folded a towel in almost, oh God, since 2 years. I've not had a towel. I've not had a washcloth. I've not had a hand towel. And now I hate my neighbors because they fold towels very loudly. No, I fold towels. My legs can't go. Oh Lord, my leg don't need to go anywhere. I just need to be. You'd hate me too. So just don't, Paige. If you are folding towels, I do not want to hear about it. You're right. I will hate you. And so, Luckily, I hate laundry. You're allowed towel? So I'm not allowed towel. I'm not. I mean, I can be, but I'm not. Most of the time, I'm just not. But when I am, I am. But yeah, I want to make my towel loud. That's what I want to do. I want my towel to be climbing up the wall, down the wall, around the building, running around in circles, screaming and hollering at the top of their lungs. Oh, lint baby. Oh, lint baby. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Right. But I'm not a washer and dryer jumper. I don't jump from one washer to the next washer or dryer. I don't do it. Oh my god. And so, yeah, I want mine all over the place. I like wet towels. I like the mixed. Can we get off this topic? I made $1. Soaking fucking. Don't even put it in the goddamn dryer. Don't even let it go through the fucking spin cycle. Just pull. If it looks like you're pouring a saucer full of water out, that's my towel. I did that. Now I gotta rooster up for a moment. Hold on. Oh God Almighty. Oh. Oh. Oh Lord. And then it's still not enough. Still not enough. Until that goddamn thing, till my towel's at least 15 pounds. It ain't done. I'm not done. We are not fucking done. I'm tired and exhausted. Get the fuck over it. I'm not done. Oh, God Almighty. I need to be quiet. I hate me right now. I'm going to go to bed on me. I want to hug a green towel tonight. So, oh my God, I got a green towel over there. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay. So what's going on? Where are we at? What are we doing? I'm over my, as long as I don't hear my nasty neighbors, nasty bastards. As long as I don't hear them. No, I didn't see your message. Let me scroll back up. We'll never look at a towel the same way again. Especially when you pull it out of the washing machine and it didn't go through the correct spin cycle. So anyway, looking for you. I love to be laughing. Looking. What am I looking for again? Mandela. Last time I folded towels, he still messaged me. I'm like, your towels didn't do the job, trash. Oh, you said he, that's why. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You forgot your letter S in front of that he. Well, no, there wouldn't be one. Well, there could be, I guess. And so, always. But again, I don't jump. Washer, dryer, jump. And so, alright, I'm done being this. Alright, we got to do the Chick-fil-A read. How do you get towels hard? You start. My brain didn't catch it. How do you use? His towel was done. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. A towel big enough to go. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. Not for me. Purdy, are you done? Yeah, go ahead, do that. Then the neighbors will think I'm folding towels too. I got no arguments on that. What did you say? Okay. Who am I reading for? I'm doing, no, honey, that's not boring. You know how to fold that towel, dry that towel, get that towel. You know how to, that is a well-used towel. It's kind of like you have done molded it, sculpted it. You know what it'll do for you. And when it won't do that, you know how to bend that sucker and make it work. That's not boring. You have a creation. You got a creation. No. The answer is no. Stop. Purdy. I'll throw this pencil.
What? Do you want to see me?
How long has that cat been scratching that god darn? Purdy goes at it.
She loves it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Julie is okay. Dad gets to be a bit too much. There's no towels. Shall I refunded you? You didn't. I refunded you. I sent that much earlier today. Yeah, I went to your PayPal and I said, we can try for another day. I put the little note. We can try for another day. I just figured you'd get a notice or something. Okay. So yes. And now you can walk around wherever you're at and you can talk to your friends about folding towels. Everybody thinks you just, did you see that wet towel? Oh my God. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. Now, if you walk by me and I'm talking to my girlfriend and I'm like, hey, let's go home and fold some towels, you're going to know what the hell I'm talking about. But I say it on here all the time, folding towels. And now I can say it out loud and I'm just folding towels. Well, I'm not folding towels, but I folded the real towels yesterday out of the dryer. That wasn't no fun. And so, yeah, that's my kids to this day still use, and they're in their 30s, they still say it. So, yeah. No. Wait a minute. I'm being mentioned in stories. What's this? No, I don't want to end the live. Oh, I would have to end it to see whatever that is. Apparently, she mentioned me in a... wait a minute. Someone did something. Okay, there's that. $6.49. Somebody sent something. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Hold on. I'm so confused. Last night. Who were you wanting to connect with last night? I've had so much happen in the last couple of days. Emmett, I'm with you. And I think that's when I was like, I don't want to do this tonight. Was that with you? Not you. I didn't want to do no readings for that night. Wasn't that the night? I remember Emmett. I absolutely remember. I didn't know that 20 was the tip for that. I thought you were wanting an additional reading. Let me do this. It was either your dad, there we go, or your sister. And Grandpa was Joe or Joseph. It's been like that for a couple of days, a lot going on. And so we just got on a giggle, and that was very nice. All right, let's do this. Okay, before I get reading on this, please understand that this is not directed to you, Chick Flick. At any given time, if anybody wants me to do the reading, please do not hire me if you are any of the following: impatient, rude, obnoxious, a PayPal disputer, sue happy, shit starter, perfectionist, asshole, demanding, wishy-washy, fire starter, ungrateful, drama mama lover, entitled, compulsive liar, snow blowing, free demanding, backstabbing, abuse loving provider, chatty. I'm going to remove that one now because I love chatty Kathy. That's got to go. Abuse loving provider, crazy Karen. I'm going to remove crazy Karen too in case there's a really cool Karen in here. Or just a flat out free loading fighter. If you or anybody in here is any one of those, or anything that, if you can find your picture beside one of those, or even, yeah, please don't hire me. And that's going to be, I'm going to turn this one into a very long, detailed readout. So you watch and see. Okay. But she is alive. Yes, sister. 1984, but she is alive. Yes, the 1984. So that's what your sister was born. That's what that one is. Absolutely, because I know there's some good Karens in here. Motormouth is better. And I want to scream out, love you, Justin, if you're still in here. Or if you're watching. Because I saw you come in at one point. Okay. So Emmett is the dada. Joseph, I believe it is, Grandpa. Sister, who I don't have a name for, don't say it. Sister is 1984. I just heard Columbia. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what Columbia is about. It's like someone was out here just saying Columbia. All right, Dad. Emmett. Because I flat out asked you what was Dad's name, and you gave it to me. I remember him now. I didn't give him his medication. Dad. Sister. Oh, wait, sister's still alive. And you said. Easy breezy. Gonna tear everything up. Luke, you gotta have to pick it up now, Mr. Man.
No.
Luke, what did you drop?
And then it dropped.
Okay. actually want to say Luke's name. I don't know why. Is he being referenced to? Luke. I got January. It feels like that's around Dad. And what I mean around Dad, it could be Dad's birthday, the month he passed, the month he was married, a month when one of his kids was born. Mama, yeah, anniversary. His dad's birthday, mom's birthday, anniversary. There's something about January. Common dwellers. What the heck is a common dweller? Anniversaries in January? Okay. I have Carrie and Gloria. I'm going to focus on the G more than anything, like Gloria. It could also be Georgina or whatever for G. Garrett. No. Dad. I keep wanting to say January 7th. I don't know what's up with that date.
That's after my birthday.
That's right. It's the day after. I keep wanting to say January 7th, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means the 7 is actually to something else. The 7th month, like July. I smell like coffee cake, like a cake that smells like coffee. I forgot what they're called. I hate them things. Coffee sounds good, and I've not had none. It starts with a T, I think. July month, grandfather passed. Okay. Is he like 6'1" or 2? I feel, but I have a male energy here. It's real tall, like 6'1", 6'2". I have no additional description or vision. I got a Sally. So a letter S. Okay. Watching Bella give Rocky a bath. All right. Scarlet. I don't think that goes to you. That's coming in from left field. Something else is, I don't know what's trying to come through. That's coming from left side, left field. Scarlet. I actually want to say Rome. I don't know where that goes. I got two things trying to go on now. Okay, what I want you to do is ask a question you already know the answer to. Put me to work. Just don't let it be some like favorite color. It could be, what road did we live on? What campsite did we visit? I can't promise you the answer will come through, but a lot of times what that does, it just opens up additional airwaves to where someone will come through and ask anybody you want, anything, as long as you know the answer to where you can debunk me. How many siblings do I have? All right, this is going to be, like, I immediately, number 7 again popped up, but I think it might be, I actually want to say 7 to 9. I don't know why. I don't know why. 7 immediately came to me. I don't know whether I'm doing a psychic reading or just give me a second. Don't let me know. Don't let me know. I feel like you got, like there's 2 sets. There's 2 sets of you. Like there's 2 sets of me. Well, they're more like 3, but let's be on the point. Like there's 2 sets. Why are we so quiet? I got 1926 to 1928. Mounts. Oh, that he fell over. Mount Summit. Where is that at? It feels like someone was in World War II. I keep seeing the Japanese flag flying with the old planes. It reminds me of something from World War II. You liking that, ain't you? Yes, you are. Nine. I don't know if that's it or not. I don't know if I'm doing a psychic reading or I'm taking a wild guess. I can't decipher it right now. But 7 came to mind. 7. Then I said 7 to 9. I'm just going to go straight out 9. Probably 5. But, again, I don't know if it's a psychic reading or I just... 7? Okay. Can you ask for a state? Can you ask where they are from? Are you 2 together? Kayla and Chick Flick, are y'all together? Are y'all together? Family? Siblings? Friends? No? Okay. If anybody ever comes in for a reading, and your sister, brother, mother, auntie, grandmammy is here, let us know. That way they're not getting into trouble. If it's the both of you talking, then we know that you guys are family and you're together. Otherwise, we take it as an intruder. I should have not said 9. But again, I still don't know if it was a psychic reading or just an intuitive guess, because 7 immediately came to mind. And that makes me wonder if that's what that 7 was from. Now, as far as a state, I have Columbia. Now, that don't mean it's in, Columbia, but it could be a county, a road, a place. I don't know what Columbia is about. I got the name Thomas. I'm not budging on Thomas. I don't know where he comes. I'm having... Dad. Mr. Emmett. I've got the number 48. When I called your dad, I feel like I have like a jersey or something, or somebody's jersey, like with a number 48. It's 84 turned around. I have a letter J, like Janet. Got all these letters. Well, can I have something to go? Like, I got an image of a belt hanging in a closet. It's like a terrible belt. It's like the bad belt. No one wants that thing to come out of the closet. I'm not saying you had a bad childhood. Julie, did you say dwelling at the beginning? I wrote it all down. Hold on. Common dwellings is what I said, yes. I said common dwellings. I was like, what is that? And then I heard Garrett. Right there, common dwellings. Who's behind me? Hi, Purdy. Either. Common dwellings, like everybody's dwelling in the same place, a common dwelling. Like me and Luke are in a common dwelling with the cats. That's the way I take it, but I didn't know if it meant something different. God, I want out of these blue jeans. Blue jeans, when I've worn them all day, they start to cling to me and they crawl up and down my legs like freaking ants. Oh, that was my knee. It means something big for you? Okay. Does the name Garrett or Garrett Road or Garrett Avenue or anything Garrett, does that ring anything to you? Hi, Jessica. That right off? Okay. I need you to... God, my legs, they feel like I got ants from the blue jeans. I gotta stop writing with this pen because it soaks through the paper. Butter and ketchup. Like mixed. Put your butter down and put some ketchup on it. Butter with ketchup. So I want to try something because Mr. Shane, here on Tiki Talkie, he drinks coffee with butter. I want to try it. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. All right. Ask another question because it's kind of like wanting to go really super quiet. Ketchup on anything to kill the taste. Do you know what that means? Thank you guys for all the gifts. I appreciate it. Ugh. God, that's gross. Can't blame you, Dad. I wouldn't use ketchup. I'd just throw the gumbo away. Can you come through to me as a vision? Why am I seeing suspenders? I just saw suspenders. A pastor, but not a pastor. Not assistant pastor, but a pastor. Not a deacon, but a pastor, but not a pastor. A step-in pastor. A step-in teacher, but in a church. Sunday school teacher, but a step-in. Someone can do it if let me help. But yet I don't want to be, there's something with pastor, teacher. I got the name Nanny, like a grandmother. Could be someone's name. What does he mean by I just loaded garbage? When I'm talking, I just loaded garbage. No. No yawning. All right. Do you have any kind of question you want to ask? It's kind of going quiet, and I can't sit here and force anything to come through. I really want to get out of these blue jeans, put on my jammy pants. So, I'm going to get out of them. I am extremely uncomfortable. And I apologize, but I can't sit here no more. I'm wiggling around like a weirdo. For like $1 million. I feel like a freaking $1 million. Okay. A load of garbage. Wait a minute. No, I need only to talk to You Are Good, trying to settle his secession with my stepmom. What is a secession? Secession? Oh, nice comeback. Okay. What is a succession? Kind of like a state. His will. I want to make sure that Drama Talk doesn't need help with something, because there's no way I'm gonna make tonight the way I want to make it. I don't want to put another $100 on this room tomorrow, though. So I'm not. We're gonna leave this room. We're gonna go over there to the other, and it'll save me a lot more money. Oh, probably about $40 a night. So maybe 30. I'm not picking anything up on that. Not a thing. I still want to find out. I'm kind of hoping that there's something. I just kind of hope. I'm in the mood. Okay. Well, then she's hearing me. In all honesty, I'm not picking anything up pertaining to, or it would have already come through. I can do this now. Let this sit right. Or it would have already come through. I hope you're okay with the reading. If you're not, I need you to say so, okay? Okay. Hi, everybody coming in. Okay, good. And you're right. The home should go to the children, but I'm in favor of the children. But legally speaking, the wife gets it. Sadly. So, I never want to be somebody's stepmama. I'm Brandy's, but, or stepwife, or whatever, stepchildren, stepwife. I never want to be that. All the shit and dealings and... Anyway. If you have any questions later that come to you, please feel free to come and ask. Like, you know, can I ask you this really quick question? I'm going to remember. Just like my dad's Emmett, I will remember that name for a couple of reasons. It was separate property, and now she gets to have a part of that. And she's trying to take it. You're welcome. I love my stepdaughter. I'd try to fight for her, but I'd get told to stay out of it. It's not my business. Blah, 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 blah. And she's affected today by the blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. Okay. You might need to do it just to say, you know what, get the out of my face. Just go.
Why does my phone keep turning off by itself?
It's saying, Luke, it's time to go to sleep.
I'm actually serious. I'm not even touching it. And I put in my ear right by and then it turns off.
Oh, it's probably turning off because of, you might be touching it without realizing it.
No.
Hi to everybody. Hi, Miss Annie.
I'm just putting my ear right by the...
Well, then you asked me a question. I gave you an answer. You don't like it, so you know that you got to find it by yourself now.
Find what by myself?
The answer of why it's happening. I give you my reply. You were like, no, so you shot it down. So now you got to find whatever it is that you want to find. Good luck with that.
It's probably hacked.
No, it's not hacked. It's Luke hacked. Just don't kick the cat. Yeah, it's hacked by Luke.
I never hacked it.
You know, in court, he sat there. The judge asked in court, "Have you seen him at all in all these years?" And he was like, "No." He goes, "Well, yes, those 2 times that Julie contacted me and allowed me to come over and see him." He was like, "That's it." He goes, and no more after that. He goes into, I'm just wondering if she allowed him to do that, if she allowed that, because she was just having a hard time dealing with him. I sat there like this, white-knuckled, biting my tongue. White-knuckled, biting my tongue. Like, all I wanted to spit out. Me having a hard time dealing with it, but you over there and you ain't paid a dime of child support in 3 or 4 years. You haven't seen him in 3 to 5 years. You've been no part of him in how long? And now all of a sudden you want to throw daggers at somebody? Oh, don't do it, Julie. Don't do it, Julie. Don't do it, Julie. So whenever that email comes in and it tells us when that court date is, I'm taking every sink, dish, every goddamn thing I've got, and I'm throwing it into the courts. And that's just been on my mind. Maybe she's just having a hard time dealing with him. Well, where the fuck are you, man, Mr. Man? Yeah. It's just, that one got to me, though. It really got to me. No, he does. I've seen it on here, and last time he seen him was in August. And then, of course, I'm going to check my email knowing darn well it ain't come in. So, no, nothing. And I brought it up. Why isn't he doing anything? Sending nothing. Well, you shut me off. Shut the fuck up. Why isn't he any kind of support, anything? And she was like, well, they, child support people cut it off. I was like, oh, okay. But I at least brought that up, so... And he's got every excuse. I've been dealing with all my medical and issues and squirming in the seat and everything. I've been doing... All right. So, but if you can't pay child support, how can you afford to have full care of him? I don't know. He brought up my son. She's running from hotel to hotel and campsite to campsite, and I could have him here and he could be stable. I was like, you live at your mother's house. I said, you live in a camper. I said, and you said that Luke would be sleeping on the sofa. He goes, I never said no such thing. I said, it's in the exhibits. And I'm touching the folder that's in front of me. I said, it's in the exhibits. The judge said, why don't you both shush? Because it sounds like neither one of your living arrangements are pristine. Yes, ma'am. He didn't do it that way. And he was like, and if he can always move into my parents' house. I said, yeah, where your parents helped raise your other kids. Yeah. Agreed. I kind of read through it and I kind of didn't. I'm so skeptical about things like that. I'm just so doubtful. And then I call up, and next thing you know, I got 500 people calling me if I want car insurance. That was just a little bit exaggerating, but you know. Hello, hello, hello. The whole problem. Oh, are you the whole problem? I love your name. Julie, you got a gift from Chick Flick. What are you talking about? I got a gift. Yeah, she sent me a tip. She didn't need to. She sent me a tip earlier. If that's what you're talking about. They sent you a gift, but you didn't see it. Oh, a gift. I must have been right on my freaking face. I'm looking. I must have been when I'm talking to him. Reading audiobooks. Hold on, I'll read to you. I don't get to read anymore to people. I don't see anything with a gift. What was it? What was it? I don't know what that one is. Oh no. It was a Northern Star. I don't know what that one is. My dad was illiterate, meaning he couldn't read. It was very pretty. Oh, and I missed it. Hello, Psycho Queen. My dad was illiterate, so me and my sister were always having to, I seen them was a window or something. I think I know what you're talking about. It's got the arch. I'll have to go and look. But my dad was illiterate, didn't know how to read other than, you know, an A and I. You know, he knew those. My dad also didn't try. And so, those are beautiful. That one is beautiful. And so, I always had to read. Me and my sister were reading books to him all the time. And he taught us that we need to get into character with the book. If it's a serious book, we need to get into a serious tone. If it's a silly book, we need to get into a silly tone. If it's an educational book, let's say a magazine on how to build motors, we had to present it in that direction. So we were always reading. And then in my marriage, he always liked me to read to him. So I got to leave my home from reading. There we go. That is so pretty. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. And so, he got tutored in my 20s. Yep, see, my dad could write math. My dad knew his math, and he could add, and he was great at taking measurements and stuff. He remembered numbers, but not words. But he would do search and find. You know, the search and, you know, he'd look at it, and he'd just, like, and he'd look for, and he'd find it. Let's say search. He'd find the S, and then the E right beside it, and he would sit there like this. And when he got it, he'd put a circle around it. Had no idea what the hell the word was. So I love to read out loud. I don't have anything to read out loud. And so I get into character. This is a warning. And so, and I love to read fast. I love the way I read. I do. I won't lie. Warning. Plastic bags can be dangerous to avoid. I can't read it. To avoid danger or suffocation. Keep this plastic bag away. Now, if it was something goofy, it'd be like, warning! Plastic bags can be dangerous to avoid danger or suffocation. You know, it'd be something like that. Dad loved the Berenstain Bears, so got into character when we read. And so, yeah. I miss reading out loud to people. I miss it a lot. A part of me thinks sometimes Dad could read, but then I knew he couldn't. See, I learned about ED issues that my dad had when I was 13. Or I can't remember how old. I think I was 13, 12. No, I was 12. I was 12 years old. And so, I appreciate you. I would love reading audiobooks. I'd be in an element. You should hear sometime. Hear what? That's why she sent me. Well, I appreciate you showing me. Thank you. Because you sent it too. What are you talking about, Shelly? You should hear sometime. Hear what? Read to us. Oh, I'm not reading. Anyway. All right. A part of me is ready to sign off. It's 8:30. Read something I wrote. I don't think I have anything that I wrote. Everything's on myself. Something's on the laptop, but I don't feel like pulling it out. I have all my poetry put away. I've not really been into poetry much since when he's passed. I don't know what's up with that. Just haven't. The grandmothers' improved understanding and implementation of autism-informed approaches have also contributed positively to his progress. Has shown increasing engagement with therapeutic interventions, from initially working on a safety plan to later successfully participating in anger management games and breathing exercises. His ability to process memories of his represents progress in grief work. Due to his improvement, the frequency of sessions was reduced from weekly to bi-weekly, indicating clinical recognition of his progress. That's my little Luke. The grandmother has experienced difficulty in providing a stable school environment. Luke has been removed from school twice in the last year due to the school's inability or unwillingness to provide services for the client. Now, if you want to make this theatrical, Luke's medication management is also kind of a concern. He had started and stopped several medications in the last several months. Did you know that attended a session with Luke and was educated about his diagnosis? The bio was informed that he could remain in contact with the therapist and be involved in his progress. However, the bio has not contacted this clinical social worker since the initial encounter back in August. Guess who brought that up 3 times? Has made it clear during the session that he does like his father and disclosed upsetting memories about previous times with him. It is difficult to establish a solid baseline for his conditions when there is so many disruptions in his life. After careful consideration, professional recommendations are as follows. Number 1, Luke continues with therapy. He should be provided with better wraparound services with the complexity of his situation, and the grandmother should be provided with additional resources to assist her and Luke in the home environment. Example, ABA therapist. Possession, use, etc. Narcotic stuff. Battery. Trespassing on school grounds. Grand theft. Possession of cannabis, more than 20 grams. Possession of use of those items of 20 grams. Breach of peace of disorderly conduct. Resist or obstruct officer without violence. Lewd and battery under the age of 16, trespassing on posted property, and a shitload more. I need to be crystal clear when I state that you are not allowed around Luke until the court states and or allow visits. You are not allowed to show up to his doctor visits. You cannot. And I've done enough reading. I just wanted to throw that out there on purpose. on purpose. Oh, it was used in court. I absolutely used it in court, and I will use it again in the upcoming court. Please DM me when her next reading session is on. I feel tired right now. I feel tired. Like I need to take a break, and I might be able to come back about 10 or so. I need to start working on getting him to bed. I might come back on about 10. Hello, hello, hello. Love watching cats clean. I want to make sure I pay. When will you be back on? I don't know. Have you ever heard Shane and his wife read? No. You can be your own audio. No, I haven't heard them. I'm already drained. And so, no, I didn't make the goal. I am far from it. Because I've given 2 refunds today. So the refund policy is going to change to 50%. Because I'm still putting my energy in. I'm still trying. I can't control the universe. You go to a doctor, you think you got a UTI, you walk out and you find out you're fine. There's nothing for him to do whatsoever. It's just all up in your mind. You still pay. Gothic romances. That would be... No, I didn't make it. I am... Let me... Hold on. It's not pulling up for me. But I think that's it. But I'm not sure. I'm still a ways away. I don't know, a long ways away. Okay, what was that? There is just things I need to hear. I'll try to be back at 10, if not tomorrow. There's things you need to hear as far as into 208. I need to do 5 readings. Good night, Paige. I would need to do 5 readings. I don't have 5 to make what I want to do. I don't have 5 readings in me. I just know that we're going to check out tomorrow morning and head over to a different hotel. And so, Ma. So when I get off here, I'll probably fall asleep. Are you going to an extra? What's an extra? Extended. I'm going one with a kitchenette. I don't want to go too long at an extended because if a house pops up, and that's what I'm looking for, is a place to rent. And so I don't want to... Wait, you're in the Orange Park, right? Aren't you in Orange Park? Oh Lord, girl, because of you, I'm overloaded now. Used to be. Okay. There we are. There we are. I knew it was somebody. No, not right now. I can't do no readings. I'm truly drained right now. $50. That's it. They're $50. That's it. They're just $50 for mediumship, and $50 for health. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You got anything going on where you need my help? I'm a little on the drain side right now, but I appreciate you for that. Let me see if that. No. All right, sounds good. I just want to get a little rest tonight, and I should at least have enough for one room tomorrow, and at least just get over there. Right when I think I'm getting somewhere, you know, I just fall behind. Hey, Cheryl Lynn, why don't you inbox me? I'm a lonely lady. I ain't that damn lonely. I ain't that lonely. All right, you guys, I'm gonna jump off here, and I think I'm gonna just get ready and I suggest. All right, from this point on, absolutely, I gonna go with what you're saying, Dawn. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna jump off here and get me a little rest. I'm gonna attempt to be back because I would like to get the entire week paid for, and that would take me not where I'm at right now. Jeez, I'm just disappointed. Disappointed. I'd have to get 6 reads in. There ain't no way I can do 6 reads. Okay. I'm signing off. I never know when I'm live. I'm like the wishy-washy of TikTok time-wise. And so, and I got to pay people back on it. I got to pay someone back on something. I got to pay somebody back on something that was a big, I don't know what that was. Which that case is still open with PayPal. So when you're refreshed, you can. We got you, Jules. I want to be able to pay for an entire week at one time that's my goal. That's my goal. One entire week. Because the entire week is like I know it's a little much, but if I talk to them, maybe it'll be a little less, but about $350 to $380 per week. And it comes with the kitchen. It's just down the road a little bit, so I'd be able to cook. We've got some food it would travel with. It's bigger than this room, and so yeah, you guys make sure your notifications are on. Make sure you're following me. All that good stuff, and I will be back here later because I'm getting tired and I'm ready to fall asleep. No,